She's back, son.
Go Jessica! Go Jessica!
This child lost his faith, the colors will fade eventually. So if our time is running out,
Oh, this is Roar.
Live.
This is Roar.
Very, very live.
mundane, our masterpiece. Oh my, my.
Oh, she might be pregnant.
Oh my.
She was. So she definitely is now.
Look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary.
Oh, she's definitely prego.
Ah, that's so good.
To a dead and buried on the edge of your life.
And she came back with the same band.
Oh, that's pretty good. The
Fucking-
band that the
AGT.
gave
It might have
them.
been her mates. I don't know.
Stay and choke on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, so when we fell, saw the so out of the ordinary.
Yeah, very nice cover. I like this.
Of your sanctuary.
God damn, that kid's getting an absolute concierto in his belly, bro.
But that wouldn't be his first either.
Oh, Lord, tell me to die.
Bro's got the best seat in the house.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous, so when we fell. Oh, bless, hallelujah.
I will say I do like this equalization better than the audition.
Audition.
Yes.
My life, how do you breathe in, take my breath away?
She looks amazing. This sounds good.
She's unreal as a
Yeah.
singer, mate. What a...
Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary.
Yeah, right, bro.
That's actually so
Fucking
sick.
hell. I don't see any other talent winning, really.
No, I don't either.
On the edge of your night, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the
Because
That's
clouds.
so good, though.
it feels like it's not even part of a show. It just feels like
That
she's
is
like a-
her show.
You know how sometimes they do star guests?
Yes, correct.
You
It
know,
actually feels like a guest.
She's a guest
To
in
be
the...
honest, I do think like the whole setup, like even from the beginning, from like her first audition, it just felt like she was like a special sort of like
Yeah,
occasion.
she applied and then they realized actually we
Correct.
have something special here. Let's
Correct.
actually play to it. And
I do think this is like technically a little bit harder than it would be if she wasn't pregnant because your abdominal wall is restricted, like it's really compressed.
Yeah.
When you have growing a baby inside you.
God
So-
damn, she's 8 months.
Yeah, you can tell.
That motherfucker about to pop out, bro. Jesus.
It is actually technically a lot more difficult to sing and perform because like your stamina also takes a hit, and it's actually so impressive to see that her vocal capability has not dwindled at all, and you know it's so impressive. I think she's gonna win, and I hope she
Jesus.
does.
I mean, that you have to give credit to that, like extra votes or something. to
Oh
get-
yes, 100%.
Who the fuck's performed pregnant before in the show?
Oh, Rihanna and Jessie J.
Yeah, but in the show,
Oh, like I mean in like
AGT.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this
I
is the
think she's
first.
like this. I
And
think
also,
she's the
you're
first.
talking Rihanna
Yeah.
and who the hell was
Jessie
it?
J. Jessie
You're
J
talking
also
like
did it.
proper artists.
It's true.
I'm jealous, so when we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch.
That's really
Lord,
good.
tell me to die
So by the time of the final, she has a kid.
in the
Yeah,
clouds.
probably.
I'm jealous, so when we found something so out of the ordinary.
Nice.
You got me
Flip.
kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch. Oh Lord, return me to that.
Yeah.
The angels up in the
Damn.
clouds are jealous. No one we found.
See, I really like the equalization for this.
And good decisions, good choices as well, arrangement-wise.
I just don't think she's an amateur.
She
like
isn't.
she's really not.
She's really not an amateur.
And it's actually really annoying to see such great talent, polished, finished product in a talent amateur competition sort of thing. Like
It is true. 'Cause
I find that frustrating.
this is an amateur competition. It's just one of the biggest amateur competitions.
But that doesn't take away the fact that you're still competing with people that have never had an opportunity to sing on a live show before.
Yeah,
and
that's
she
true.
has miles on her.
Yeah.
But I still that's just my personal opinion, because I think obviously this is a perfect way to break through mainstream, and we have seen so many times like incredible good talent that actually consolidates themselves in the industry through this sort of like
Putri Ariani is a good
contests.
example of that from
Yeah.
Indonesia. Even Marcelito Popon to a certain extent.
Correct. I do.
Um,
I just think it's just a little like I find a personal challenge there, because
I think it's a management
frustrating.
problem. I don't think it's a Jessica problem.
I don't think so either.
Because I also don't know what her music sounds like, which is a big problem. I know what she sounds like in covers, but we have discussed this before. But I don't know what her music sounds like, so it's really tough to then market. And this has a limited amount of time.
Yes, it's genuinely sometimes a lot of these like winners of this contest only have like a year in the industry to like really make it work.
And if you don't have hits after, you're just fucked.
Yeah, you sort of like fall through the cracks of the industry.
Even like Putriliani was very smart, because she ended up doing what the collabs with Alan Walker. She ended up releasing her singles. She was very active. She did the collaborations with the Boys to Men lads.
Yes.
She did things. She's doing things. And I think that's certainly the way forward. I think also like the James Arthur way is like another great example of that. It's like the cool thing about James was his covers were like very him.
Correct.
And then on top of that, then when the actual original music comes out, it's like, holy fuck, where was this? Why haven't we heard this before?
Correct.
And then his big single after winning, which was with the label, with Simon, basically, it ends up going super viral, the hit. It becomes a hit, which is what you want, essentially, after you win the show. That's what used to happen. You release the song, and then the song goes number one, because so many people were supporting you in the show. So many people voted, and you have to pay to vote or some shit.
That's right, that's right.
I don't know how it is anymore, but it's really interesting to see what's going to happen. Let's see what the judges thought.
Sophia, your golden buzzer.
Bravo, bravo.
That was amazing. I know that you have felt that you've been
Angaling,
struggling
blood.
because of the belly and the breathing, and your
Yeah.
voice doesn't feel the same, but that was spectacular. And America is loving you.
Yeah, that's another thing. Your the hormone discharge when you have a baby changes your voice. It
Also, yeah,
changes-
shortness of breath.
but that's really difficult. That's really difficult to deal with. But I'm talking about like the actual shifting and the maturation of your voice changes too.
Yep.
And that's without saying that sometimes, because when you like the first trimester you get really sick and you vomit a lot. That also actually has an effect.
The acidity.
in
We saw it with Regine Velasquez.
Correct.
Actually,
So-
she struggled a lot during her pregnancy.
Correct, and after her pregnancy for years.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that a lot of people might not take into consideration. Like, that performance has a lot more stars on her shoulders than a lot of people might see
You are
at
the
first glance.
best.
Simon.
Well, I am absolutely blown away, because a few seconds ago, before Jessica came out, you know, I heard that she wasn't feeling too good, and I said, look, honestly, it's genuine, it's your choice whether you want to do this or not. And she said, well, I'm talking for you, and Jessica said, no, I want to do this. And I said, well,
Right choice.
you're a very brave person. However, you said that, I'm so happy you did, because you have such an amazing tone, and not only that, you have this amazing, I call it a glow, right?
Yes.
A glow about you.
And to be fair,
People are
what would she be? She'd be a pop power vocalist sort of thing. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Not that many on the industry at the moment. Not really that popular, regardless. I guess the last one we've had that's kicked a lot of ass is Ariana Grande, and she's transitioned away from that regardless.
Yeah.
So perhaps there is a gap. I don't
gap,
know.
yes,
If
for sure.
someone like Simon is saying, yeah, there's a glow on here, I would agree. But I don't know what type of music she would make.
Yeah, no, me
Yeah, that's the
neither.
question.
And I really like you.
But I like the girl.
really root for you, and I'm so happy after all these years, on our 20th anniversary, you've come back. Thank you.
Mel B.
Can I just say to you, you have never sounded better. I swear to God. God is my witness. Brilliant.
Howie.
I was just, when you hit those big notes, I was worried that this production was going to turn into a reproduction. So I'm just, we lived through this.
Hey.
Now, Jessica, listen, it was 20 years ago you were here. Now you're back, and you're a mom. And listen, you almost didn't come on stage. What does this mean to you right now?
Oh, it means everything. You know, I think I take pride in what I do on stage, and I didn't want to let my big belly affect that. So I'm super happy I was able to deliver. The judges loved it, and hopefully America loves it. Thank you guys so much.
Well, we are so glad you're here, too. Good luck tonight, Jessica.
That's actually impressive.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I think this is great. So I really hope that in the rest of the competition we see more of her and like her actual sound and not just something that we've seen before.
And this screams virality, this
does.
screams I think it's one for the first time that like so late in the pregnancy you've had such a top-notch performance, and it really didn't seem to affect the performance that much. She made really smart choices, really smart arrangements, and if
really
you would have compared it,
and really good tempo in the song.
if you would have closed your eyes,
you would have
never known. Really,
Yeah, really.
unbelievable chops on the girl.